What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Unless this happens to be your very first time here, then come on in, take a seat. It's so nice to meet you. My name is Abigail. I do musical reactions here on YouTube, all on the first take, completely blind, and I'm so happy to say that we are reacting to a Buy Me a Coffee request brought to you by Petri. Thank you so much for being patient. I really, really do appreciate it. What he requested this time around is Lost Society. Oh, let's try that again. Lost Society. Dead people scare me. I see dead people. Dead people scare me, but the living make me sick, in parentheses. What a title. Interesting. This is the official music video. Came out 3 months ago, 90,000 views. Oh my goodness. Interesting. Okay. Cool. Well, typically how we do it on this channel is that we'll watch the video twice together, with the first watch containing stops and pauses, just so that I can give you my thoughts and commentary in real time as it comes to me. However, if you stick around for the second watch, we'll watch the entire video nonstop all the way through. That's when I'll take some notes, and then we'll talk about it after. Lost Society. Is this a new artist alert? I don't recall. It might be, it might not. I don't recall. I feel like maybe I've heard of this band once on a live before, but I'm not sure if I've reacted to them. Regardless, depending on what happens on the upload when it comes to copyrights and being flagged or not, I may or may not have to fast forward through the second nonstop watch. But if I have to do that, fear not, we're going to put this up on Patreon, where you could watch the full reaction with no fast forwarding or watermarks or anything like that, should you choose to check out my Patreon. I do truly appreciate the support. Thank you so, so much. Oh, but I digressed, guys. I digress. Guys, what's with my speech today? Did I check the quality? I did. All right, I think we should just dive in. Let's go ahead and pull it up and see what Lost Society, Dead People Scare Me, is all about. Sounds about right. You do not look familiar to me. You do not look familiar. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, this is intense. So listening to them and seeing them, it doesn't look familiar to me. Maybe I was thinking of somebody else when I was referring to maybe possibly had seen these guys before in a live before. They don't look familiar. Maybe I confused them. So this might possibly actually be a new artist alert indeed. This is intense. Long title. Dead people scare me, but the living make me sick. Very interesting, very intense. I think that's obviously what they were going for. Let's back up just a little bit. That's a thumbnail right there. Can we go back? Can we go back to this thumbnail right here? A thumbnail. Yes, please. Without the yellow or the red bar, of course. But my goodness, what a tattoo. Very Joker-esque. Let's go back. Keep hearing. Good scream.
You need God. I need a lot of things, but that ain't one of them. I'm an outcast, a criminal, I'm evil. Subliminal. Feeling like another take about it, but it's not gonna make it famous. Virus contagious. Out of time like a heretic. Tick, 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 tock, drink, shot, call. I'm a safe religion. It's sacred when you distill it with hatred. Now run it up. Sound up. Everybody hearts up. Dead people scare me, but the living make me sick. Dead people scare me, but the living make me sick. I've been touched by the devil, and it feels like heaven. Dead
I like this guy's screams. He has a good growl. I like it. It shakes me to my core. This is intense. I thought I recognized somebody else in this video, but I apparently I'm just thinking that I recognize everybody, and then I don't. Because in one shot, I'm like, yeah, you kind of look familiar, and then another shot happens. I'm like, nope, I don't know who that is. Very interesting, intense. I like it. Let's go back and keep going.
And now we'll forever take a trip on ice upside down tonight. Take a trip on ice upside down tonight.
Uh-oh. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. Oh my goodness. What are you wearing? Whoa, what a jacket. Will accompany the epic solo.
I've been touched by the devil, and it feels like
What a scream. Would you guys want to be an extra in this video? But the only catch is, hey, by the way, the band guy has to shave your head. Are you cool with that? We kind of were looking for somebody. You want to let him shave your head? Not me, but a dude, possibly. This guy was all for it. That is so awesome to not only be featured in the video in general, but to have the band guy shave your head. That's crazy. Let's go ahead and end out the song. Sick solo, by the way.
dead people scary, but the living make me sick. Dead people scary, but the living make me sick. I've been touched by the devil, and it feels like heaven. Dead people scary, but the living make me sick. Dead people
Whoa.
scary, but the living make me sick. Counting sins by the seven, and now we'll forever.
I'm sorry, is that actually the hood of that jacket? Dude, that was a cool shot towards the end there where he's standing there, cut to, he's shirtless, cut back, he's back in his jacket. That was pretty cool. Anyway, that was catchy, that was intense. I actually look forward to listening to the whole thing without any stops now, just because I don't want to break up the flow. I'm going to be taking some notes though. I'm going to be looking down. I don't know if these guys are with a label or independent. I won't know if I have to fast forward until after I upload and see if I get the flag or not. Most times on YouTube, they don't allow me to play the song nonstop like that. So I'm just going to safely assume, Patreon, you and I are going to have fun rocking out to this nonstop. But YouTube, safely assuming that I'm going to have to fast forward. So I will see you in 5 seconds for the review. Here we go.
Three cheers for the eyes of the innocent, for the two-faced first-class citizens, for the preachers, shade breeders, the leaders, you hear us?
Wow.
Hand on my heart, I settle it for less than justice. I say to consciousness, cause I'm a little bit of everything you made me. But you made me pretty sick, I'm pretty right now. Morals don't mean a thing when you sell it for millions from the ground up, sound up. Everybody horns up. Dead people
Everybody horns up.
make me sick. Dead people scare me, but the living make me sick. I've been touched by the devil, and it feels like heaven. Dead people scare me, but the living make me sick. Dead people scare me, but the living make me sick. Counting sins by the seven, and now we'll forever. Take a trip on ice upside down tonight. Take them. I'm an outcast, a criminal, I'm evil. Subliminal. Feeling like another second body, but it's not gonna
I bet that's most replayed.
contagious. Out of time like a heretic, tick, 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 truck, drink, shot, cold. I'm a
Heretic, tick, tick. Oh.
when you distill it with hatred, now run it up. Sound up, everybody hearts up. Dead people scare me, but the living make me sick. Dead people scare me, but the living make me sick. I've been touched.
That's the guy I thought I recognized.
And it feels like heaven. Dead people scare me, but the living make me sick. Dead people scare me, but the living make me sick. Count sins by the southern, and now will forever. Take a triple nine, sometime down the night. Take a triple nine, sometime down the night.
I like that part right before shaking the head. Wow.
I've been touched
Nice solo.
and it feels like
Wow, what a scream.
dead people scare
Yeah.
me, but the living make me sick. Dead people scare me, but the living make me sick. I've been touched by the devil, and it feels like heaven. Dead people scare me, but the living make me sick. Dead people scare
Sick.
me, but the living make me sick.
Wow.
Count sins by the southern, and now will forever.
I actually tried really hard to take as many notes as I can that I think I missed some stuff visually just because I was trying to write down some stuff. But wow, that's a good thing when I can't catch up. My hair's frizzy. Okay, so here are the notes that I took. I thought this song's chorus was incredibly catchy. I was already singing along with it just on the first watch. So within minutes, it was already stuck in my head. There's a lot of interesting lines in this song. When at one point he goes, heretic, tick, 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 heretic, heretic, tick, tick, tick. I'm like, oh, wow, that was kind of cool. Then he's constantly laughing throughout this one, which kind of was infectious because I found myself going, ha, 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 a few times as well. There is... Well, before that, hold on. This video entirely looks like it was just a really fun time for the band to interact with who I assume are fans who volunteered to be in the video. They are just having, I love music videos like that. Like Jairus Johnson literally did that with his last video that he put out, where he just asked, hey guys, I'm filming a video. Do you guys happen to be in Chicago? You want to be in my video? Wow. How cool would that be? That's kind of like the vibe that I got in this one. It's just a band and they're fans and they're having such a good time. So what I was going to say, right before the guitar solo is when he's shaving his head, right? So he shaves a fan's head. I assume it's a fan. Right before that part, there's a little part where they take out most of the instrumentation and it's just the electric guitar, not distorted. It's clean, a clean electric guitar. Da, 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 da. I don't remember what it does. It does something like that. I really liked it when they took out all the instrumentation. They played just the guitar and then they brought everything back in. He's shaving his head, and then immediately after he's shaving his head comes the actual guitar solo that is distorted, and it sounded really good. What an epic solo to have, and not as if that wasn't enough. Right after the epic guitar solo, the singer comes in and does an incredible incredible scream, really long, drawn out scream that gave me chills, by the way, because of just the longevity of it and the tone of it as well. So just an overall epic way to bring you to the outro, to the climax of the song, and then end scene. One thing that I noticed on the first watch, when the main guy was singing, cut to suddenly he's shirtless, cut back, and then he's back singing in his original attire. When they cut to him shirtless, it's when they emphasized sick. They took everything out when he said sick, and then they brought everything back in. I didn't notice that he was slobbering. He was literally just drooling on himself, sick, and then cut back to him on the guitar where he was wearing his really cool jacket. What a strange hood to have on that jacket. But man, that was intense. I really actually enjoyed that. Lost Society, huh? Yeah, a lot of devil, a lot of horns, a lot of I don't need God. But if you're into that stuff. But it was catchy overall. I don't think I have seen them before, so I did lie to your faces. I apologize. But I had a good time, so thank you so much to Petri for that request. If you enjoyed Lost Society and you want to see more, go ahead and comment down below. If you enjoyed this reaction, like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to check out the Patreon link as well as the Discord link in the description below. And I will see you next time. Bye.